question 25, it says 1 over u plus 1 over v equals 1 over f, and it says find the value of f when u equals 2.5, 3 equals 3 1/3. So we see that 1 over u plus 1 over v is equal to the same as 1 over 2.5. Well, 2.5 is what? Mu is then 5 over 2, and v is then, so it's just going to be 10 over 3. So this is the same as 5 over 2, 1 divided by 5 over 2, plus 1 over 10 over 3, which is the same as, because when we have like a fraction on the bottom, we can just flip this denominator up to top to make a numerator. So this is going to be 2/5 plus 3 over 10. Okay, so now we have to add these fractions, but they don't have a common denominator. So we then make a common denominator. So this is the same as 2 times 10 plus 3 times 5 divided by 5 times 10, which is then the same as, what's 2 times 10, that's 20, what's 3 times 5, that's 15, what's 5 times 10, that is then 50. So this is the same as 35 over 50, which is then the same as we can get 7 over 10. So we know that f, so we have that, if I do a little star here, hang on. So we have that 1 over u plus 1 over v equals 1 over f. Therefore, we have that 7 over 10 equals 1 over f. Therefore, we have that if we take the inverse of both these sides, I mean to the power of minus 1, 7 over 10 equals f over 1. So this means that f equals 10 over 7. Okay, and then the next part, it says rearrange 1 over u plus 1 over v equals 1 over f to make u the subject of the formula. Give your answer in the simplest form. So we have 1 over mu equals 1 over f minus 1 over v. This is the same as v minus f over fv by just putting it over a common denominator. So 1 over mu over u is v minus f over fv. So this means if we take to the power of minus 1 on both sides, we're going to flip this and flip this. So then we get u equals fv over v minus f. So that's our answer. U equals fv over v minus f. This is typically hard stuff. It's second to last question on the higher tier paper. So don't be off put if you can't do this, because only the A/A star students will be able to get these marks.